There we go. Yeah, that's what I've been working on here a little bit after chores. Wondering where I'm at underneath. That one's broken. Look at that. I'm underneath the 946 Moco. Last year, I ran a big chunk of concrete through this doll. And then a friend of mine needed to borrow it right away, and then I didn't have a chance to inspect what happened. And then, well, I called him and said, does it sound like it's making funny noises or anything? And he's like, no, it sounds good and everything, this and that, which is not his fault, which is mine, which I should have inspected it. After I ran the chunk of concrete through, but that flails tore a hole because it bent this up, and then these pieces came down. So it's kind of like it made an arc in this wood. So that's what I'm at fixing now. And my belt, my flails finally went today, so I figured it's about time I should fix this and then put a new belt on. So this side's a little worse, but I just took a sheet of steel, cut it out. Actually, I had Tyler cut it out. He did a real good job cutting her out. And then I just, you can see I bent it as good as I could, and then I put a flange on the other side. I'll show you probably that one tomorrow. I just kind of wanted to see, get as much as I could and get done here tonight. And tomorrow we'll go back at her. Yeah. So, maybe tomorrow I'll show you the, what I gotta do. It's not a big deal. It's actually redneck engineering, so to bend that in there, because oh, let's see if we can get a decent light on. You can see it's got certain points where they bend it, so that's kind of nice. You just measure up, and then you just bend, and then you can make a decent piece in there. And I just use the actually a pickup jack. Works actually really well, and to give it pressure to hold it up against there and everything. Alright, well, I guess we'll see you guys here after a little bit and get the old Moco back in the working condition. Let the 44 warm up here, so okay, they'll be like a video. I got some fixing to do, so oh well, only something. This side, I had a lot of trouble with this side. I don't know if the tin's just getting thinner, but you see that hole's fixed. That hole I'm gonna leave for right now because I gotta cut hay, so that's the one I fixed last night. So they both kind of hang down a little bit, and that side's worse than the other side, but I got the hood all the way up, so it shouldn't matter. So yeah, that fixed. And I got the new belt on. Brand spanking new. Should be good for another 5,000 acres. Alright, I'm gonna cut the hay down. Starting to pull ahead to get the alfalfa now, so if the hay wasn't so far along, I'd let it grow a little bit longer, but see, it's all blossomed now. All nice and purple. Yeah, cutting her a little higher. Hoping it's high enough. It ain't gonna hurt it. We'll see what happens with that, I guess. But yeah, here's your windrows. Looks like some pretty nice stuff. So hell, the second crop here is waist high to me, so I'm sure my shirt's blowing in the wind. It turned out not as good as I was hoping, but I definitely would say it's worth a try again. Can't judge it all in one year. We'll see what third crop looks like, right? Yeah, pretty much standing. It's over the hood up to this point, so yeah. There's plenty wet underneath. Yeah. Alright, well, I think I just stop and get off here. It's just short runs. I wouldn't have enough time to be trying to show you guys a video and show you the alfalfa sorghum mix and keep going at the same time. So there's that. Come back, see if I can finish first crop. I really washed out here again. Yesterday was actually the first day we got that was actually, the sun came out and low humidity, so I figured I'd come over this afternoon here and check it out. Looks pretty good. It's this clay driveway, and as you see, it's shaded by the trees. It doesn't dry out real good. She's actually dried out nice here now, so pretty nice gully down there. Yeah. This driveway's always been a pain in the ass. Shot down that driveway more than once that I didn't want to. Manure shredders and choppers, rubber boxes, manure tank a couple times. That wasn't fun. Old manure tank shoving me down the hill sideways with a four-wheel drive tractor. Yeah, a little tacky down here in the creek, but ain't too bad. Yeah, so I'm kind of leery about that driveway. Should be good now, hopefully, here to get her done. We ain't got too many acres back here. It's just that it's a pain to get back here. It is what it is. Alright, well, I'll bring you back when I get up to the top. A little ways to go yet. See the opening up there. Unfortunately, I did cut some hay down over here, so it was a slight chance of rain the last time I was up here, and well, we haven't got back up since. So yeah, hope she doesn't kill it underneath. I don't like that, but what do you do? Alright, well, I got the locks off this vine and get her knocked down. I think my fuel pump's going out. I can't get it. Going up on and stepped in the woods right there. Yeah, just about done cutting first. If my fuel pump don't give out. Hopefully I get her done. Not much left. There, I'm officially done cutting first crop. Still running. She'll make me home, I don't know. Make me out of the driveways. The first question. Pretty sure it's fuel pump the way it's acting. run it easy. You know, if you're on a steady grade, it seems to run fine, but as soon as she demands more fuel, it starts to cough and spit. So hopefully they got one on hand, I get one here tonight and swap it out. We'll see. Oh, the Carnage. Well, we didn't quite get finished chopping first crop hay. Yeah. I've had some trouble with this auger in the past. Them cam teeth, had one of them break off. It was a couple years ago, and it banged around inside here one day when we were chopping quite a bit, and it made a crack halfway around, and it started to open up. And I welded that, and actually it turned out fairly well. It had a little wobble to it. It wasn't quite true. Part of it here, that's where my weld. Yeah, so right here would be where I started welding, and that would be here. So the weld broke here, and then she kind of tore herself away farther out. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get it back together. Like I said, we got rain here, so I still got to get it. See if I can get it back together and somewhat in working condition, and then order a new auger. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a cam style roller again, or an auger. Okay. They make ones that just got, their centers are heavier, and they just got, like, you can bolt on plated teeth, or like flippers that help bring the hay in. These are nice, these cam teeth. They disappear when they get to the feed roll. They throw it, and then they retract back in, and then when it comes back around to the bottom, and they grab the hay and pull it back up into the feed rolls. They're nice, but they are a little more maintenance, and they do break. So I've actually had one go through the chopper. I have no idea why the metal alert didn't go off, and actually the thing went in straight, and it laid it into the knife, and then actually the knife, I've actually found it. Actually, it came through the silo motor, so, which I could not believe that it didn't wreck anything. So, yeah, so that's the Carnage. Yeah, we'll see what happens. This is not gonna be fun. Well, it's far from perfect. Ooh. But I got her back, kinda. The first time it broke, it wasn't quite as bad as this, but it's not true, and it's definitely not true anymore, but I think it'll work. I ordered a new one. Day or two it should be here, so I'll finish up. Hopefully it can finish up. We got that rain, but I don't know which rain it was, but I have to check the driveway out yet. Maybe we can finish that up here yet tonight. Yeah, well, let's see if it works. I'll come over here to check driveway quick, see how greasy it was. It's not too bad. Just showing that one field I interseeded. This is really coming along nice. Yeah, I get something out of this one. Probably can let it the alfalfa what's there, and just gonna let the sorghum just grow until it's ready, and it's not even gonna get cut until sorghum's ready. I'm not even worried about the alfalfa grass. So. Yeah, went on down that hill and check out that field quick. Yeah, this is coming pretty nice too. This was probably, what was that? Week and a half, I think, a week, not quite sure. When I planted this one earlier than the one up there, so yeah. Alright, well, maybe get something off here too yet. Well, I come over here and finish chopping. I didn't want to jinx myself, so I figured I'd wait till I was finally finished chopping first crop. Yeah, driveway's just a little, it's not bad, but it's fun coming out with the chopper. So there's 2 full wagons over there left, bring across. I'm gonna leave this sit here for the night. I got 2 acres over that direction to chop tomorrow, and then I'll bring this thing back home, so instead of driving back and forth on the road so much. Yeah, Auger worked about as good as it could, I guess. It's got a wobble to her, not, well, it's a little worse than it was the first time I fixed it, so. We get the new Auger home, and I'm hoping it does come tomorrow. And then I can finish chopping that 2 acres over there, and then I'm gonna take that auger out, and then hopefully have enough time I'll put the knives in before we continue on second. So yeah. Alright. Well, maybe bring it back tomorrow and see what happens. Well, I got fuel pump came today. Came while I was welding on the chopper auger, so we'll switch that out here quick tonight. Yeah. Hopefully that's the issue. That's what I'm hoping. I don't. God dang. I gotta get that lucky. Alright. We'll get this thing swapped out and see what she does. Run tomorrow when I cut some more down. Yeah, we're working on that. My father-in-law had some oats, and he was kind of on the fence if he was going to combine it or not. And he decided that the heck with it, I don't want to combine it. So he come down and cut it for us. And then there's this kind of like a buffer strip. That's a creek right down there. It goes around and around and around. But I gotta do a little. Yep, farming with a chainsaw. Alright, I get this cleaned up. Get that out of the road so I can go through there. There. It's too damn hot to be cutting trees. Well, I didn't get a chance to see if I'm pretty sure the fuel pump was what was the problem, but I had a package show up today, so yeah, it's kind of nice. They delivered it, so yeah. So we're getting that put in. This one is a paddle style. Let's see if I can get it open there. Oh, bear with me. The old style is cam style. That's the one that's in there. And then there's paddles that bolt onto there. I'll probably show you guys when that comes. They didn't show up yet, but yeah, see how big a job it is. Put that in. Maybe in the meantime I can put that in, put new knives in. It'll be all set to go for a while. Maybe do a service on the chopper too. It's time for that. So yeah, I don't even know how many minutes I got here, but we'll just call it a video. We got what we wanted to get done for the day chopped up. It was 2 acres of oats and a few acres of second crop down there, so that was nice. We're calling for rain coming here tonight. I finally got my corn sprayed today, so that's a good deal. I got somebody else to do it. My other guy, he was swamped. He was spraying beans, so I don't know if he was spraying for bugs or what it was, but he was busy, so yeah. So I'll call this one a video, and who knows, the next one will be putting in an auger or something. So any auger's still working in the chopper, so the fix worked, so yeah, that's good. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one. See ya.